Hey, my name is Scott Scheper, and Russell Brunson, a well-respected and well-known marketer, asked me 1 month ago if I would go and speak at his well-known flagship conference known as Funnel Hacking Live. Now, I may not look it. I kind of might look like a mix between a complete nerd and a skateboarder or something with a backwards hat. I don't know. I am one thing, and I do know this, is that I am an introvert, and I write for a living. I write books, I write my physical monthly newsletter, and the idea of me speaking in front of 2,500 people freaked me out. But there is one person that I would never say no to, and that is Russell Brunson. I loved his books. I've always loved his books. So I said yes immediately, which kept me up at night because I know that speaking is not my strong suit. I will go on a long rambling rant like I'm doing right now with you without having any idea of where this will land, and I'll start talking. And it kept me up at night. And so I started asking several colleagues and friends, and even doing a ton of searches on Google, even the LLMs, for a speaking coach. And I looked into many of them. I even reached out to someone that I've used in the past 10 years ago. But then a friend recommended that I talk to Brian. And from the instant that we had our Zoom call, I had the right feeling about him, and I knew that I was set, that I had found the right guy. Well, fast forward to today, and it's now 4 hours after our first ever time meeting in person and having our first meeting of planning out the speech and content of what I want to share with the audience. And going into it, and this morning, I was like, I don't even know what to talk about. I don't know in which order. I felt, I guess, completely disoriented or non-oriented of what I'm going to even share. And we spent a full day outlining what I believe and know in my heart as being a copywriter for 20 years is the most mind-blowing framework and outline for a speech that I've ever seen for anything, for even if it was like writing a book, a newsletter, a sales page, anything. Brian not only has helped me outline what I believe will be the best speech I ever give, perhaps for the rest of my life, unless Brian and I continue crafting the next speech I do. But I've also learned a framework, a mental model, and some key insights that I think I will have and retain for the rest of my life. I am completely confident and excited and pumped, even as an introvert, to be speaking in front of 2,500 people. If you are on the fence of either working with Brian or even talking to Brian, maybe you're like, hey, I'm on his website and reading all of his stuff and reading into his website too much. Please shut off that internal voice that's going on in your mind. Please quash any other voice that's saying, hey, you don't need a speaking coach. Or maybe you hired a speaking coach in the past and it didn't pan out well. And whatever voice is injecting an unwise belief into your mind right now, please turn it off. Get in touch with Brian. Speak to him and hire him. Literally hire him, whatever the cost, whatever the price. It will be something that you get rewarded for, not only in terms of the work product that you get from him and the results that you get, but also in terms of the mental models, the lessons, the ideas, the belief, the attitude that will carry forth with you throughout at least the rest of the year, perhaps the rest of your life. That's it. That's literally all I have to say. It is the best thing I have ever decided to invest in and do. And that's all I have to say. Peace and love.